Thank you for staying with us, guys. We do appreciate it. We have one of our favorite, multiple time guests now. I mean, at this point, he's a regular. Merce, would you like to introduce our guest as I pull him up?
Of course, our dog. It's our homie. It's the big dog from Predator Poachers, Mr. Gordon Flowers. Everybody, good to see you, Alex Rosen. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
What's up? How are y'all?
Doing great, dude. You're obviously doing great. You've been killing it. Like everything you post is viral, dude. I saw that like clip that you posted from the Jussie Smollett dudes went viral.
Yeah. I also have to say we have to upgrade his title, International Pedophile.
Yes, yes, you're international.
Yes. So yes, we do have since we last talked, we do have our first arrest of a pedophile in Canada for multiple charges like child luring and child pornography.
Wait, there's pedophiles in Canada? I wouldn't have believed it.
Yeah, I mean, look at the Prime Minister.
I mean, if the age of consent's going to be like 10 years old there in a few years, I mean, there's going to be no more pedophiles left.
Yeah, I mean, the 10 years old because they're not crazy, you know. No, dude, you've been.
It's one of my favorite go-tos when he's like interviewing these guys to like get them to get their card down, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I mean, you were talking to you were talking to a 12-year-old. It's not like they were 8 or something, or we'd have a whole different conversation. Yeah. I'd be kicking your ass if it was an 8-year-old, buddy. It was 12 years old. Who hasn't?"
Dude, your shit.
And they somehow fall for that every time. Oh, okay, yeah, man. I was trying to fuck this 12-year-old.
I saw that one you posted where you ruined the dude's fucking wedding day. That was hilarious.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes. So
what was that about?
So we caught a guy on the day of his wedding. Now, well, he didn't have like a ceremony, but like, you know, he got court, you know,
like a shotgun wedding.
Yeah, justice of the peace.
Wedding, yeah. And his wife was ironically named Emily, and that's our main decoy that we use. That's her name, Emily. So I'm like, hey, Shane, I got to talk to you about Emily. And then his wife's like, I'm Emily. And I'm like, oh, no, it's a different Emily. And then Shane just breaks down. His wife hears everything. And on his first day of marriage, she just walks out on his ass. And, dude, the crazy part is, like, I said this in the video, but she had blue hair and tattoos. And I've never heard anybody with blue hair and tattoos say this. But her pedo husband was so fucked up that she said, I'm going to go to my father's house. That's how pissed off she had.
Wow, she had a father. That's insane to me.
Yeah.
That was the craziest part of the video. For
sure. Was that the one in St. Augustine?
No, this one City.
I'm sorry, which one? You broke up a bit.
That was in Kansas City.
Bro,
the marriage one was in Kansas City.
To be fair, you catch a lot of them.
Yeah.
Which is so they get all mixed up.
And of course the signal's breaking up because he's out catching another pedo and he's probably driving in those like the areas that like you don't get to experience in New Vegas till you get DLC. You know, you got to drive out. You got to drive out of the Utah desert.
Moorhead, Minnesota.
Yeah, they're off to catch Joshua Graham. Is what
Dude,
it is.
Dude, you are like you. I mean, when's the last time you slept in your own fucking bed, man?
Oh man. Well, it's been like 4 or 5 days, but I mean, to be fair, the hotel beds are definitely better than my bed, so I'm not claiming too much.
Amen. I love a good hotel.
Yeah,
I love a good room. I don't have to clean later. You know what I mean? I just leave my beer bottles strewn about.
And I know I know there was that one in Texas that liked to fuck dogs.
There's a lot of those. Yes. What's with the dog thing?
And I wish I could.
It's almost like these pedophiles have no standards.
Dude, there's a
lot.
No,
they don't.
You go to a Predator.
The past month, we've caught, I think, 4 or 5 people into infants and toddlers, and 1 person into dogs.
Man, whatever happened to just, I don't know, like, look, don't get me wrong. All right, when I was a kid, I had some shit happen to me, whatever. But it affected me in the normal ways. I just like I'm bad with interpersonal relationships, whatever. But like, whatever happened to just enjoying a good fuck with some random chick, or 26-year-old bartender? Whatever happened to just fucking a 26-year-old bartender and going, what a night. What a fantastic evening. Whatever happened to that? Now it's like, I want you to get your 8-year-old sister, and then I'm going to bring in this fucking French bulldog, and then you're going to like, what are you doing, man? Let's go fuck a bartender.
No, now and now if the kids aren't sexy enough, they cut their dicks off to turn them the way they want to. This is insane, man. No, it's what it is, right? Like, it's fucking weird. It's like now the country has turned into a Build-A-Bear for pedophiles.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be out of business in a few years, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, it's 5 years from now. He's going to be doing videos going.
Like if I went out of business for because there's no more pedos left, I'd be happy. But out of business because like what they're doing is going to be legal. I'm not too happy about that.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. It's fucking nuts. This was the guy that was into dogs, right?
That's our first international arrest in Canada.
Oh, it's a Canadian guy.
No, that's our first international.
No.
You see that?
No, I'm skipping ahead.
So
yeah.
This guy, right?
Yes, that guy's the guy in the dogs.
There we go.
Why don't we just have a talk right? Let's go for safety.
I was asking. I was.
Okay. We have every message, man. Okay.
Hey, listen, man. I got a dude here about a John Deere. I really got to get out there. So. I love whenever they try to blow him off for their shit job. Like, he caught some dude at Walmart one time. That was funny. Got some guy fired from Walmart because he was just, and like the whole time he go, I really got to get back in there. It's like his only go-to. I really got to get back in there. They're going to yell at me.
Yeah.
And I love that that's your priority right now is, man, I'm going to get fired from my Walmart gig if I take too long of a break. And it's like, I'm sitting here with a thick Bible stack of messages that you had with 11-year-olds. Maybe priorities right now, bud.
Dude, and the thing about this guy is the lady behind her, that was her live decoy. He invited her to go into the bathroom at work and have sex with her.
Whoa.
In the dude, the brazenness of it is so nuts,
hey,
right?
What's up, girl? You want to come suck my dick at the Tractor Supply where I work? You want to go in the bedroom in the Tractor Supply? Pull your skirt up.
They clean a handicap bathroom at 3 o'clock every day. It clean AF.
Yeah, so be here at 3:15.
Fuck. And by the way, I do love the multicam shoot, man. You got everything like really good now.
Well, yeah, I remember their early videos. You guys were, there were some growing pains, and there was like, it's like any other, like when you're doing streaming or anything where you go, oh, okay, well, we got fucked last time because the signal sucked. So now they always like stream one, and they got 3 other ones that are just recording, and it's very nice how you guys have grown here.
Yeah.
This guy looks like he orders food at a strip club.
He looks like he has a no regrets tattoo.
Yeah, really, fucking exactly.
I don't know. I don't think you can even afford to order food at a strip club.
He's the guy who's on Suboxone but says he's clean.
And by the way, between you, me, and the wall, Alex, you don't have to answer this, but let's be honest. Like the females that voluntarily choose to be decoys to do this kind of shit, they're all pretty fucked up, right? Like you gotta be pretty fucked up to operate in this world.
Yeah, well,
like,
obviously,
you know what I mean?
we're all fucked up,
it's
right?
like the SVU detectives trying to go home and eat breakfast with their daughters, and they just had to solve like a fucking serial rapist.
Look, hey man, when you go to the women's shelters, they're cheap and they're willing to work. So,
and you're like, and I won't even hit you.
Yeah, but you know what? The story, and she lets me share this. That's why I'm going to share it. She's a great like real life decoy. She's pretty damn good. But so with her specifically in the back behind him, we actually caught her molester. So that's how.
Whoa! What? Really?
Yeah.
Shit, that's fucking.
Yeah. So you were kind of spot on with that, Merch.
Holy shit! For real?
Well, I don't even mean
Absolutely.
like. Yeah, and
that's wild.
I don't even mean like fucked up in that sense, because I mean that I would automatically assume something happened to you if you're out there.
Right,
right. I just meant fucked up in terms of like I couldn't picture being her, right? Spending hours a day being like, yeah, rub my 11-year-old pussy. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
And then just go on a regular date and not just be looking at this dude like
wanting to kill him.
You're probably also a fucking ghoul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just there's no way you don't carry this shit with you everywhere. Like if I were her doing that hours a day, I'd be at Publix just standing online going, I bet that guy's a fucking pedo. I bet that person probably fucks dogs. Like it's just there's no way it doesn't seep into your brain and become cynical.
Yeah, no, like I know for sure that everybody here in the car with me, I mean, this is pretty much all we talk about, like make jokes about this type of stuff. I mean, it definitely consumes your life, but we're happy to do it. We like seeing these fuckers arrested.
Oh yeah, dude, what you're doing is, and by the way, man, how quickly your fucking Rumble channel has grown is nuts, dude. You already have 18,000. That's awesome, man.
Hey, man, just got to keep working hard. You know what I mean? Just, work hard, good things will happen.
Yeah,
I'm posting the link there for everyone to follow in our chat.
Yeah,
There we
everyone
go.
make sure you follow Predator Poachers. They're fucking amazing. I remember when he got that strike on YouTube, and I was like, just talk to Siraj. And I told Siraj, I'm like, I think you're gonna want these guys over here. I think they'll be able to pull their own weight around here.
Yeah, and if you're watching from like my locals or whatever, and you're watching this because we plugged it, be sure to sub to Revenge of the Sith too, because I genuinely think we wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for them, because they're the ones that put me on to Rumble before everything went to shit with YouTube, and if they didn't, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. So they deserve y'all support as well.
Oh man, thanks, dude. We appreciate it, but it's just what we're telling. It's like, hey, Rumble, pay attention. See what's happening here is two content creators are coming on each other's show to promote each other.
Yeah, and they're actual friends and nice.
Wait, what did you say? Rumble? What do you mean by Rumble?
No, we're telling Rumble that.
Rumble. You mean TPUSA TV? What's Rumble?
You're such a fucking. I love you, Alex. You're hilarious.
I mean, look, he's not wrong.
It is funny. I love Rumble because, especially now that people like us and people like Alex are on here, it kind of shocks the audience that was there originally sometimes, where they're like, what are these guys? Did that guy just call that guy a faggot?
Yeah.
And you're like, wait, what?
It's also fun. Like, the weird thing is, like, the tribalism's so real on Rumble, and I'm sure you've experienced this on the Predator Poachers channel, but it's like you could catch, like, 20 degenerate tranny fucking pedos in a row with Biden Kamala shirts on, right? But as soon as he goes into Arkansas, catches one dude in a MAGA hat trying to diddle a kid, I guarantee you he gets all comments like, oh, I didn't know this was a Trump bashing channel. I didn't know you had an agenda. And you're like, no, it's, dude, Vito did that. Bro, Vito was fighting with him.
Sorry, did you say agender? That was great. That was good.
But like Vito was fighting that fucking creepy pedo asshole Vito. Vito was fighting with Alex one day on Twitter. And he's like, I notice a real ideological slant with what you do. You're always going after trans people of color. And I'm like, bro, I've been watching Alex like obsessively for years. Trust me when I tell you, I have watched him catch a lot of fucking Confederate flag waving MAGA like, there's no agenda here. It's whoever's replying to the fucking decoys is who he's gonna go to.
But he refused. But Alex, one thing, refuses to go against Native people because we stole their land.
That's
Native
true.
pedophiles get a pass because we stole their land from them.
That's right.
And all we gave them was casinos.
That's Alex Rosen's pledge. I will not litter, and I will not go after indigenous pedophiles.
He will not. Indigenous pedophiles are.
That's funny. That's funny you say that because we caught one a few days ago. They're being investigated by the FBI, so we'll see what happens with that.
Of course you did. You colonizer.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Manifest destiny.
By the way, Siraj is laughing very hard in the locals chat listening to this, and he said Rumble comments are undefeated, by the way. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I didn't realize we were just going to bash Trump all day. Dude, Vito really did that, though. He's like, you only go after trans and lefty fucking pedophiles. And I'm like, dude, I've seen a dozen videos. He did a video years ago that one of my favorite things that you do, by the way, is the fucking your thumbnails have gotten increasingly more ridiculous. So like he always tries to get like the pedophile to pose with him and do like or like the one where
one you mean?
No, there was one where he was in a trailer park, right? And the trailer across the way had a big Confederate flag hanging from it. Yeah. And you were specifically going, yeah, no, let's talk over here though. Let's talk. And the way you kept like walking around him, like you could just tell he was trying to trick this guy into being positioned just right so he could get like with the fucking Confederate flag behind him.
It's an art form, baby. I mean, dude, I'm like a Jewish guy involved in pedophiles. Of course I know how to direct a movie.
That is true. But thank God, you're a Jewish guy involved on the other side of the pedophilia.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So a nice refreshing change for once.
Yeah, it's a refreshing change. Dude, I think, every time, like, I see a story, someone sends me, like, oh, Jews are doing this, Jews are... Dude, I'm like... I'm literally, me and Alex Steiner are literally the only two people preventing the Holocaust right now. And I'm happy to do it.
You are. You're carrying it on your, and Danny Polishek, the three of you are carrying it for everybody. You guys are you're the Iron Dome right now.
They're gonna be those three. They're gonna be those three rare fucking Jews you see photographs of that have like the SS uniform on.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Look, these three are all right, man. They're good guys. All right, we can't fucking get rid of.
They're all like, look, you want a space program, right? Fucking calm down.
You want to balance the budget, don't you?
Yeah, we need accountants and
create
lawyers.
propaganda, right? I mean, Jesus, use your fucking heads here.
Oy vey is right, my friend.
Dude, I freaking love that we're on here, not YouTube. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that?
Yes.
I fucking love Rumble.
Bro, and the numbers have been great. The numbers have been really good.
The best shows we've been doing in years. Everyone
Dude,
keeps
on our freaking on our live stream yesterday, we hit 3,400 people
Bro,
in there. I was shocked.
amazing.
I've never had that on YouTube.
No, it's nuts, dude. I mean, it's fucking great, you know. And I will say, like, it's the one thing about you know. And by the way, Rumble today they're pushing out. We just got this. Other people telling us they're pushing out the chat feature for Android, which is, of course, was one of the biggest issues. Android didn't have the chat. Well, guess what? We're gonna have, by the end of the day, it looks like everyone should be having it. So
wait, is Siraj actually in the locals chat?
Yeah.
Siraj, moderators on live streams ASAP.
Already said that.
Going live from the Rumble app ASAP.
Already told. Oh, those things have been said, but
yeah,
say it again. Live from the Rumble app. We definitely want to do that. The IRL stuff will be really good, so you could go live right away.
Yeah.
And
moderators.
We I like that we can mod, but we need other people to be able to moderate chats. Also,
I like how every
badges. Like if Alex comes in and comment
badges and guns.
Not
for
that.
everybody.
Not that. No.
Let's go.
No,
Two guns each.
Mersh. No. Oh, what? Fine, one gun. But here,
look, I got one right here.
No, Mersh, do not brandish the firearm.
Oh shit!
All right, but I'm only going to show you.
You could. Okay, he does have a gun. I'm looking at it.
All right.
Anyway, it's a nice holster. Anyway,
yeah, I got the Steven Crowder shoulder holster because I'm fat. Because the Kydex ones dig into my gut.
Anyway, listen here, Max Payne, calm down.
No, Max Payne 3.
Max Payne 3.
I'm Max Payne 3 when he's got the gut and the flowered shirt.
Moderators for sure, man. I'm 100% with you with that. That would be great, and also being able to donate on the apps would be great.
Yeah, that would be probably priority.
You know, with my Jewish faith, the donation part's a really big one. So I mean, please add that, like ASAP, please.
That's my favorite. You're like, hey, could we get people to be able to donate on Android? And they're like, no, Android wants too much money. And I'm like, all right, but like, what's like 40% is zero? You know what I mean?
Siraj said, my first goal in the third intifada is to take out these three Jews, Rosenstein and Polish.
Yes. But yeah, no, that's how I feel bad for Siraj. Every time they roll out a cool new feature, he just gets yelled at for 3 more things.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, guys, today we're going to have chat features on Android. But what about this? We're on RTMT Sport. What about that? You just shut the door.
That's a really good point. That's really good. Every time Rumble rolls something out new, it's Siraj getting like, oh, I guess that's great, but what about the other thing I'm mad at? And you never get to like, finally, bro, that's so cool.
It's like your wife blows you, but then you're still bitching that dinner was cold 3 days ago. I don't know. I mean, it could have been a little warmer. And you're like, I just blew you. Be grateful.
SPLC commentator donated, says, yes, Siraj, please enable gelding for our Jewish friend.
You know what my favorite is? My favorite is when Rumble tweets out something, and then there's always that one asshole who's like, oh my god, but YouTube is still so much better. I just love the platform that defends pedos and shows drag queens to kids. Yes. That's so much better than Rumble. Ugh.
It is actually true. That's a really good point, because every time we're on YouTube, it was like fucking down. We just had 12 videos taken down from our YouTube, by the way. But anyway,
that's it?
Yeah, just 12. But
you guys aren't as good as the global monopoly that had a 15-year head start.
Exactly.
You're not as good.
Exactly. Siraj just added gelding to his list.
Hey, expansion team, you're not as good as the Yankees in your first season. What's wrong with you?
Right.
Hey, can you let the Jaguars get Trevor Lawrence for a couple years before we start fucking shitting on him, guys? Fucking Christ,
yeah, he's
bro.
like 17 years old. Give him a break.
Calm down. No.
If you tried to fuck him, Alex Rosen would show up to your house.
Alex, you're 100% right. It's like these people go, oh, YouTube lets you do this. YouTube. Yeah, okay, I get it. But YouTube also gave me a strike for bullying Jeffrey Epstein. So, I mean, I get it. Come on, man.
And Dan Schneider.
Dude, and the thing is, like, all those people are like, oh, yeah, man, I support saving the kids, or I support free speech. But dude, 2 clicks of a button is just a little too much of an inconvenience for them to actually do anything about it, man.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And they bitch about Rumble, but it's like literally that this is the first platform that's come along in a while where it actually is doing a really good job of keeping up. Whereas, like, I'm like, you cocksuckers don't remember the dark days of D-Live?
Oh my god!
And all these other websites.
No, I got one word for you. 2 syllables. Trovo.
Trovo was garbage.
You don't know, man. We're nomads. We're gypsies, okay? We've traveled around. We've been to all of them.
You're getting 30 cents on the dollar while people are casting spells in your chat room, and you don't even know what the fuck it means.
I've been kicked off 109 platforms, and I think I finally found a home.
Piece of shit.
And I think we could all agree, right? It's the platforms.
Mm-hmm. It is really the platform's fault. That really is. You know what? We need some sort of like final platform solution, I think, would really help speed things up.
Whoa. I mean, come on. Can it really get like 6 million users that quick to a plat? Come on, man. I don't think so.
Listen, Siraj is just trying to get all the Jews on the Rumble train, okay?
That's all it is.
Your luggage will get there.
Don't worry. This train, everyone's getting off in Fort Myers. Don't worry. Beautiful, sunny Fort Myers.
Oh, fuck. All right, so you're traveling. I know you don't like to give too much shit because obviously you don't want to ruin your thing, but you're basically in a cold area.
He's on Highway...
no, don't
Highway
do it.
7 in western Oklahoma.
Stop doxing him.
Well, okay. Look, being that, like, I know y'all's audience, I can't say where I am because one of them is probably the next catch, but I'll give a little bit of it.
You're a piece of shit.
So we are headed to Chanhassen, Minnesota, which is a suburb of Minneapolis, and there's a 64-year-old man who's inviting an 11-year-old girl over tonight to his old age apartment to have sex with her.
Old age apartment?
It's a retirement community.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So we're on Interstate 94. We just got out of Fargo, North Dakota. We're in Minnesota now.
Bro, some of these guys, the compulsion is so crazy. Like, they'll invite them to their job, or they'll invite them to like an apartment where they have a roommate, and I'm like, how are you going to explain any of this, right? Like, you know what I mean? When I had roommates, I didn't even like bringing a regular bitch over because you're like, you're gonna have to meet my roommate, and he's a douchebag. Like, it's just,
to be fair, Mercer's never brought a regular bitch.
Well, you know, a regular bitch for me.
They're one of those words.
Yeah, you know, half a shaved head, Hello Kitty tattoos, that kind of shit, but whatever. Look, Alex, you say this about me. I might date some fucked up girls, but at least he's never going to show up to my house because I date the ones where I didn't do any of the damage.
No, yeah.
You already came in with smoke and water damage. That ain't me. You know what I mean? I bought you gently used.
Never look at the Carfax of any Mercer's exes. They're not the best.
No.
They're not the best Carfaxes.
Yeah, I like a certified pre-owned bitch.
Yeah.
You get a better value.
Well, Mersh, I mean, we have a recently divorced blue hair bitch who just left one of our predators.
Huh?
So, I mean,
Yeah,
easy pickings.
I don't go that route with it.
What?
Yeah, I don't go that route with it.
No.
If they're the really crazy lefty ones, I don't know. God, no. Blue hair is a weird...
Wait, you don't want to fuck a vaccinated chick?
Not unless she's going to let me get life insurance on her.
Only if the vaccination, only for the vaccination is for HPV.
But I'm telling you, man, that's the way to go. Get you a vaccinated bitch who's overweight, marry her, take out some life insurance, and just wait.
Oh, you have your plan. You have your plan. And that's the thing. Alex, how old are you again, man? I know I always ask.
Well, it was my 23rd birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday.
23 years old, and the shit you're doing is awesome, dude. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, you're already beating all the other guys. And it's sad, like, even the other guys who have good channels that do what you do, like, that are amusing or whatever, they just don't emphasize enough on the catching them part. It's always like, hey, let's just shout him down at a Walmart and we'll just all move on.
And by the way, can I say, your fan, you talk about our fans, your fans are awesome. I mean, they're fucking crazy like ours. I think there's a huge crossover. But your fans are like loyal, dude. Like I love when they show.
I love when they literally send him fried pickles.
Yes,
like during a catch, somebody be like, "Yo, I recognize that apartment complex." Like Uber Eats drivers will be rolling up with a Buffalo Wild Wings bag, and he's like, "All right, thanks, man."
They are the like. I mean, literally yesterday we had a grandma of 4 drive an hour and 20 minutes just to give us a tray of you get the tray of desserts back. Oh, you get the
tray of desserts. That's fucking awesome.
The scotch or whatever. I forgot what they were called. She brought us like a whole tray of like pastries. Like drove an hour and 20 minutes to the middle of nowhere, North Dakota, to do it.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much like their only vice in that crew too. Trust me, I tried to get him drinking one night.
You can't.
I tried. I was like, hey, let's.
Oh, look at that! There it is.
Awesome.
Baked goods. That's
great.
awesome.
Thank you, Valerie.
Dude, that's so cool.
Shout out
dude.
to Valerie.
Yeah,
we when I hung out with them, I was like, hey, come on, let's get some drinks, boys, and they were like, no, we just like snacks.
Grandma of Four's
They're
in the,
just
there she is.
snackers.
Grandma of Four's in the chat. That's me. There she is.
Oh, all right, hey,
dude, you're awesome. That's fucking awesome.
I want cookies and cakes.
The first time that we met Alex, he was wearing like a Hillary. What was it? A Hillary shirt? Because you were
Protect Trans Kids.
Protect Trans Kids shirt. And we were eating at this really nice steakhouse in Texas. It was so funny. It was so fucking funny.
That was a weird night.
Dude, we gotta link up again soon, man. I miss you guys.
Well, we're
Bro,
gonna
hey,
be
come
out in your neck of the woods soon, I think.
Do a show. Let's all do a show together at the Rumble Studio next time you're in town.
Or locals, either one.
Or locals too.
We
Either
haven't
one.
invited either one. The locals
That'll be
one is in
super
Miami,
fun, man.
and the Rumble one's in Longboat Key or Fort Myers.
Yeah. So next time you're down, either.
Would they let you guys just go in anytime?
Yeah. Siraj already said 100%.
Well, I mean, we probably can't just
We
fucking
can't just
waltz
walk.
in. But I'm sure if we let them know with a couple days notice, they'll let us use the
That'll
studio.
be fun, man.
We're trying to use it. We're trying to find any excuse to use it.
Let's do it. That'll be fun.
Can you like y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, can y'all imagine like how just cool that is that you guys can go to the Rumble Studio and just do it? I mean, like the people watching like have no idea how evil YouTube was to us. I mean, they do, but it's just how refreshing this all feels to us that like you guys just get to go to the Rumble Studio. And we have like a direct line to the people that work at Rumble. It's fucking insane.
But and by the way, Siraj is in the chat saying yes, come through. So see what I mean? We're welcome. But you know, I was talking to Siraj, and Mersh and I were talking to Siraj about this the other day. It's like YouTube feels like YouTube buck breaks you because you've been there so long. And even today, it kind of like today I was doing Dave and there was some sort of glitch on Rumble, and it basically like all the shows were showing like 0 people watching, right? And I just messaged Siraj. I'm like, hey man, what's going on here? And he's like, no man, it's a site-wide thing. They're working on it. And he goes, don't worry about it. It's not you. And I'm like, and it's immediately like, God, you're right. The first thing you think is like, did I do something wrong again? Is YouTube coming for me?
Yeah.
And you're like, no, that doesn't happen over here. I'm like, okay, cool.
Is that what Merch has to do in his relationships when like his women start freaking out and he has to like let him know that they're good now or what?
No, when a woman is freaking out, Merch is on his phone calling an Uber.
Yeah.
So it's not
generally that, or I'm like paying out a tab and apologizing to the bar staff.
Yeah.
And being like, I'm really sorry about this. I've said that more times in my life than I'd like to admit on behalf of a girlfriend. Guys, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about this.
And by the way, for those wondering where we're reading those donations from, they're from our locals, revengeofthesys.locals.com. Hit the join button. All right? The locals hype.
And make sure you follow our channel too. We're trying to get that 15K hype.
Yeah, and I've been putting the link for Predator Poachers in there over and over again. Zen Reiner with a $10, $5 hype train. Did Zumak get that black eye from being allergic to the fried pickles you offered him?
Oh, you implying that
Chad Zumak?
Chad Zumak. He's look. He's just
that's the proper answer when his name is brought up.
Exactly. He's just an unfunny comedian. He's not an actual pedo that I know.
No, he's good. He's good. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not. You never say any definitive statements, but nothing that I know of. If Rumble keeps up the great work, they'll take over and leave YouTube in the dust. That's not going to happen because the thing is that Rumble might do great, but YouTube is propped up. YouTube wasn't making money for the longest time. It's a propaganda piece. It's a propaganda program is what it is.
Yeah, it still operates.
It 100% is, man. And like when people came to me and were like, they're just removing predator catching because it's not a good business to have it on. Actually, it was great business for them to have it on. And they're just removing it because business decisions and money. No, they care about money out. No, YouTube doesn't care about money. They care. It's exactly a propaganda piece. They don't give a shit about a profit. They're too big to fail.
It's always been a loss leader for Alphabet Inc. And it's always been Alphabet pumps money in there because they can control the culture. Controlling the culture is way more valuable than turning a profit. So I just want to work. I want to work somewhere where I'm here to make money. Are you here to make money? And that's it.
Yeah, like, dude, Susan Wojcicki, doesn't matter to her if she gets paid $30 million or $35 million. She cares about making sure kids are looking at drag queens and all that stupid shit. I mean, that's the thing. Like, once they have all this type of money, it doesn't matter to them but pushing the culture. I agree.
I think.
Besides, we got that. It's not Susan anymore. We got that. The whatchamacallit, the engine guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Did you see that DeSantis is taking that liquor license away from the place that had the drag show? He's taking the liquor license away.
Well, he told them not to do it, and they did it.
And he's taking.
So I mean, it wasn't like he decided to do it out of the blue. They got a letter from the governor, and he said, "If you're going to serve alcohol and twerk on little kids, we're pulling your fucking liquor license." Make no mistake about it. They held the show, and he showed up and took their fucking liquor license. What's the
How
problem?
is Laura Loomer going to spin that though?
Bro, dude.
Oh, dude, he wears
Jesus
boots.
Christ, dude.
He wears boots, and his wife wears gloves. Look at those fucking degenerates.
I mean,
Yeah, here's a picture of Ron DeSantis drinking. So he's pulling all the liquor for himself, guys. Obviously, she's so annoying.
I can't wait until she starts accusing him of like being a drunk because he has a beer at the Super Bowl, and we're gonna be like, "Yeah, you're making Florida like him more." You don't understand how Floridians
You don't
think.
think how cool? Oh, here it is.
Here it is. Soon be cut dry. The state of Florida has revoked its liquor license for hosting a drag queen performance where kids were present, violating existing state law. Well, and Local 10's Cody Weddle live now in Miami with a sudden crackdown. Cody.
And Calvin, the DeSantis administration
Is this a midget? I feel bad for Cody Weedle. Poor guy, little man.
is saying that the Hyatt
He looks like an
hosted a
unfinished Zelensky clone. Come in the name of piss.
Hey, that's what. Next one. You know what? Hear me out. Next Predator approach, Ukraine. Predator approach.
God.
I'm telling you, dude. Predator.
I'd have all my content for the next 2 years in Ukraine.
Yep.
highly sexualized drag queen performance with children present, and they say that violates existing Florida statute.
Well, no, they don't say that. It does.
It does violate existing Florida statute.
The Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation moving to suspend the liquor license of the Hyatt Regency in downtown Miami.
So it's not a little. It's not a little bar. It's one of the main hotels, the Hyatt Regency there, which is fucking. Hey man, you got warned. But here's the thing: all these people that are mad at this were cheering them on when people were losing their liquor licenses because people weren't wearing masks or weren't social distancing. They were like, "Oh yeah, how great! Yeah, the government should take them away." But now when this is like overstep, what an overstep!
What's unreasonable about that, though? If I pull a key out, right, and I go by Alex's car and I go, "I'm gonna key your car," and you go, "If you do that, I'm going to punch you in the face," and then I just do it anyway. Like, what would I expect other than to get my fucking face punched?
Oh,
you
man,
clearly stated what the penalties were going to be here.
Yeah, and all the headlines are like, "Oh, they got it revoked because it was a drag show." They never mentioned for kids, man. They're so sick.
Yeah. That's another good point that they underplay what it was. Like, it's not just because it was a drag show. It was a drag show with children.
Dude, I lived in South Tampa and Ybor City for years, and I never had a problem with all the gay bar. You know, there was plenty of drag shows going on. There was no kids around. Nobody cared. It was never offensive to anybody until you started being like, "Hey, let's twerk on 8-year-olds."
Yeah. The problem is, man, do whatever you want if you're an adult. If it's legal, I don't give a shit. You know.
And then they're like,
I really don't.
But you'll bring your kid to a Hooters, and I'm like, yeah, because the Hooters isn't fucking. The Hooters girl isn't rubbing her clam all over my 8-year-old. He's just asking him what kind of fucking boneless wings he wants. You know?
Yeah, and if Ron DeSantis actually pulled their license for hosting a drag show, I'd absolutely vote for him even more. I mean, if it was gets one.
Yeah. They're like, you just hate gay people. And I'm like, listen, if I found out that a 10-year-old boy was in a regular strip club and they were just serving him liquor and letting him get lap dances, I would go, I think we're all in agreement that we need to shut that club down. I don't think that club needs to be. It's not a gay thing. It's like, wait, you just had this kid hanging out in this strip club drinking booze? That's pretty bad.
Speaking of the key thing, you mentioned the key thing, and I wanted to show you. You guys are gonna. This is fucking wild. Have you seen street justice? The street justice that happens here. Watch. So this guy is keying this dude's Mercedes, right? Is what you're looking at.
That is dude. The whole car.
Yeah, he's keying.
Is so expensive.
So this guy comes and beats the shit out of him. Knocks him out. Hold on. Then he gets his baton and
he's out. He is out.
That's called a street justice. Now, if you're wondering why he was mad, wait till you see the car. Here you go.
Why did he do it?
Because it's Ohio. It's Ohio.
Bro, I don't understand like I remember when I was a teenager, like just wanting to break shit and be a little dick, but like adults that just have this urge, it's like, oh, that's nice. I want to ruin that. What the urge is.
Yeah, it's just a socioeconomic thing, man. That's
Yeah.
literally all it is.
But even when I didn't have shit, I didn't look at your shit and go like, I'm gonna ruin this for you.
No, dude, it's all a socioeconomic thing. I mean, if we just gave them $5 million, everything would be fixed. You understand that, right?
Well, we don't have enough. We had to give it all to Ukraine.
Oh my God, that's
No,
right.
dude,
So San
just
Francisco,
print money for them.
what was it? San Francisco was what, $5 million for every black resident?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Because when they steal money, the first thing they do is absolutely invest in stocks and, buy put options, all that stuff. It's not like they buy shoes or anything like that. So giving them $5 million, I mean, it's just going to fix everything.
Yeah, that'll be gone in a week.
It's fucking.
Yeah.
Remember that guy? Remember the guy recently? He was like, "Oh yeah, maybe you need to give us reparations so our children stop breaking in your liquor stores and stop stealing your jewelry and shit." It's like, wait, what? Are you threatening?
Hold
me?
on, I'm doubling up. If I go to San Francisco, if you're a black tranny, you get double money. You get the reparations money and you get the tranny money.
And you legally get to steal up to $1,000.
And you can steal up to $1,000. You have to use your money.
This is pretty dope.
All right, hear me out. Does anyone have any shoe polish? I have an idea. I have a wig already. We can make some money here, okay?
Shit, I got a basketball back there, too. We can come together.
Bro, let's go. I have.
Shoe polish on your face, dribbling a basketball, they'll never see through the disguise.
No, they won't. Actually,
Just go in and be like, "Hey, man.
I have.
Hey, where I get my reparations at, man?"
I
She's got
have,
really
I
bad
have a
black.
mask. So I'm just. No, I do. I have an old man, old black.
Bro, I would
mask.
give anything for you to wear that mask and go and try to apply for that fucking shit.
Dude, that'd be so funny.
I would fucking die. I would fucking die to see Royce go in that fucking office and be like, "I would like my reparations, please." There you go. That's not racist at all. This is almost as bad. It's almost as bad as Owen Benjamin's Happy Merchant mask.
No, it's not. It's an old man. I'm not doing a voice. If I do the voice, it'd be a problem. But I'm not doing a voice.
Do a voice.
Oh my God.
I will not do a voice. I refuse.
What's up with Owen Benjamin nowadays?
Okay, listen.
He's fighting with Barricade Garage.
I get it, because also I can't breathe.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, if you keep using props on this show, I'm gonna put my knee in your back. So,
Oh, Black Man Hard Train.
I'm doing a show now with a guy who's 50% mostly Foley work at this point. It's mostly just.
Oh shit! It's hair. Got hair on me. Got hair
Are
on
you
me.
done with your blackface?
That was not blackface. That was a mask. I'm allowed to wear a mask.
No, but Owen's been good. He's been spiraling and fighting when yelling at his prominent fans again, and he's screaming about the Holy Trinity and just good wholesome Christian stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Man, I wish I was on the show like an hour or two later because I'd be in Minneapolis and I could actually go live from the scene where it happened.
Oh, that would have been cool. Fuck.
Are you gonna get you should go get a picture at the Cup Foods, like at the statue.
Wait, they put a statue of him there?
Didn't they? I thought they did.
They did. There's a George Floyd statue, and they renamed the road, I believe.
Yeah, there's a whole plaza now where the Cup Foods is. And you could go in and get yourself go to Cup Foods. Go to Cup Foods and take a picture of yourself buying a banana.
Oh my God, dude! I actually want to go to the place where it happened, man.
I go there and get a video of him doing the banana dance.
Hey, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write on a piece of paper 20 and try to pay for some food with it. See what happens.
Here you go, one $20 bill. It's that bad, shitty notebook paper too, where it has like it has all the things from the top still hanging off.
I'm gonna put George Floyd's face on it and say I'm paying with this $20 bill here. You better accept the money.
Dude,
see what happens.
Has anybody ever done that? Has anybody ever made like novelty George Floyd $20 bills? Because I have a feeling those would sell.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna do that. I can do that prank tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. I mean, I'm literally gonna do it now that we said it.
Could you imagine him over fucking around with people with Cup Foods? Like, what are they even gonna do about it?
Nothing. Not call the police. That's for sure. Let me check. I was told to update the Rumble app. Let's see. I updated the Rumble app.
And
okay.
his phone crashed.
And no, it's okay. I have a virus. No, go to live chat. Oh shit, son! Live chat in the Rumble.
All right.
On Android?
Yeah, bro, Android. There it is. There it is.
Can you donate? That's the most important thing.
No.
Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
The anti-Semitic attacks.
Yeah,
are
I was gonna say,
sweet, bro.
leave it to the Jew to say, "Can I get the money though?" That's the most important thing. I believe.
Yes.
I believe what I'm trying to convey is that for me, what is of the most paramount concern is being able to receive money.
Boy, dang. Dude, I hope the ADL writes an article talking about how they added a live chat before the donate option and talk about how it's an attack on our democracy.
It is, though.
How do we expect poor Alan Dershowitz to make money if he can't accept money on Rumble? Epstein's not allowed it. Epstein doesn't have him on retainer anymore. He's got to keep that overhead.
We
got a $10 tip. How many of these can I get for $5 million? Okay, so he posted to real Tariq Nasheed in the chat posted a picture of Newport sweatpants. How many of these can I buy for $5 million?
Wait, did they really make Newport sweatpants? I kind of want those.
Real Tariq Nasheed says Omar Mateen should have waited 5 more years. $10. $10. Oh,
I
Jesus
unironically want the Newport sweatpants.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Shit, fuck! We're coming up to the end of the. Hey, yeah, Alex, what are we plugging, man?
All right, plug my Rumble. It's Predator
Got
Poachers on Rumble. That's Pred P-A-T-O-R, Predator, and then Poachers, P-O-A-C-H-E-R-S. If you want to see predators get caught and arrested, and very sick fucks get caught, yeah, go ahead and head on over to there, sub to us, and look, if you're coming from my channel, go ahead, sub to Revenge of the Sis. They are the funniest show on the internet, I think. And I watch them the most out of... I mean, they're pretty much the only thing I watch on the internet anymore. I'm too busy to watch anything else. But I always make time for them. And, yeah, you guys are awesome. And these are the best people online right here that I'm talking to. So
second best. Predator Poachers are the best, dude.
Predator Poachers number one. We'll take number 2. That's fair.
But it's true. And I will give him credit. He does. You know how some people always go, "Oh, love the show, guys." Like, you don't fucking watch it. Shut up. I will actually vouch for Alex because he'll text me in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me too.
And be like, "Dude, I'm a little like behind 3 days or so, but did such and such happen?" Like, and it'll be some shit from like last Thursday, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, man." But he'll actually like ask a follow. Yeah, I'm days behind. Sorry, man, but I'm on the road. I was just watching. I'm like, man, he does watch the show. So, mad love to Predator Poachers. And also, I'm assuming it's predatorpoachers.locals.com, right? It's probably the same.
Yeah, but hey, man, if we get everybody subbing to our Rumble, you know, the rest will take care of itself. So
Yep.
just worry about Rumble, guys, and yeah, thank you all for being here. So,
hey, dude, thank you for being on, man. I know you're saving the world, man.
Yeah, man.
A little bit.
You
are
legit one of my favorite people, man, and I'm glad we crossed paths in the last couple of years.
Hell yeah.
All right, muted. What happened? Oh, right.
We were complimenting you.
Yeah, so it's fine. You missed it.
Okay.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
We said what a cutie pie. We said you're a cutie pie is what we said.
Well, last time someone called me a cutie pie over the internet, they got exposed to the Predator 2 hours later, so be careful.
Well, that was Mersh that said it, not me. Guy.
Yeah. Also, to quote ORC from OSW, when the reason I won't repeat the compliment is I don't like repetition. I don't like repetition. I don't like. All right, never mind.
Oh, God.
Hey, Alex, thank you so much, man. You're welcome on, of course, anytime. And when next time we're down here, we're going to the Rumble Studio, the local studio, doing a show.
Wow, I can't wait to watch.
All right, later, man. Take it easy.
Buddy.
See ya.
Man, he fucking rules.
Alex is the fucking man. He's the man.
He actually had good reception this time.